Hi, this is the Infinite Man again, and today it's another beautiful Sunday evening, and I am at your service. I believe this session will be a good one to start going through the universal laws, the way I call them. And I said in previous sessions that I came up with some of these laws based upon what I've learned in life and what I read and what was taught to me from great people with a great level of consciousness and enlightenment. And some of them, I believe I came up with the idea myself. And I also I didn't put dots, but I think I should, again, for any of you guys that may like to share your ideas and your findings as far as the laws of the universe goes. We did concluded that everything is energy. We are made of energy, and the transformation of energy from one form to another still is energy. And the source of this energy, the highest level of consciousness in the universe or in the existence of everything, is divine. And in the universe, I believe things takes place not just so randomly, but by putting every single laws into work, and the payoff or the byproduct or the result of these laws in action, basically, if we look at them deep enough, will somehow explain to us what we're doing here and how we are supposed to live in this form to the fullest potential that we have, and with everything that we've been given, the hand, in other words, that the universe dealt, and it's in our hands, and how we are gonna make sure that it's a winning hand. The most important of all to me is the law of balance, the scale. Because I believe whatever takes place, the transformation, the thoughts, the deeds, the words, take this equal scale and make it unequal. And the law of the universe is supposed to bring it back to the equal state, to the balanced state. And I also mentioned how wonderful it will be if we tilt the scale in our favor. And how we can do that? It's by living our life fully conscious, the awareness, being awake, being centered, being focused. And when we wake up and while we are walking on this planet Earth, and we are putting one step in front of the other, it should be pure, loving, gentle, tender, and beautiful, and joyful. And that is the way we tilt the scale in our favor. In other words, when we wake up, right from the conscious breath that we take in the morning, our thoughts, our deeds, and our words should be pure love. Till the time that our body shuts down and we go to sleep. And then I believe eventually, and very soon I think, we experience very, very peaceful sleep, because nothing is in our head or in our conscious heavy and questioning ourselves did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? And so on and so forth. Everything will be very clear. Everything will be right, and it's supposed to be. So we are going to keep this still as, I don't want to say the most important one, because I told you all the laws are very important, every one of them on their own, and they're interrelated and they affect one another. Over here, besides the law of balance, I spoke of law of karma, repentance, impermanent, reflection, affirmation, projection, transformation, intention, and incarnation, and so on and so forth. And for this session, I would like to put more of my focus on the law of affirmation. The way I use the law of affirmation, it's that when I wholeheartedly believe that I am a drop from the ocean of the love, meaning God, all of my essence, it's what's in the ocean. And the ocean is made from the drops. Now, with that trust, with that belief, then all of a sudden you examine or you look at yourself, the self, and life as something very sacred, something very holy, very beautiful, very loving. And you don't use the word God in vain. You stay away from, for example, saying God damn it. The word God and the word damn, they are not supposed to be in the same sentence. The divine deserves purity and love, because that's what it is. Not disrespect, not darkness. So we at all time have to have good thoughts, good deeds, and good words, and make sure that we do approach the thinking of God, the feeling of God, and the doing of God in a very pure, respectful, loving, peaceful, and joyful way. In other words, we are going to be more conscious of what is it that we say. We just don't blurt it out without realizing that this is a disrespect. This is not supposed to be. And I'm going to get into that in the next clip. Thank you for watching. Namaste.